nice? Yes. Okay. OBS always takes a second after it starts, where it's like it holds for a second, then starts updating and saying like, yes, it's working. There's always a moment at the beginning where it's like, is this working or not? All right, we're gonna be jumping straight into it today. We're working on the page of history. Blanked on what it's called for there for a second. Working on the page of history today, just because I feel like it. It might play other BRs. We'll see if anyone wants to pop in. If they want to play a higher BR, we'll probably adjust and stuff like that. I have plenty of nations I can choose from, so. Someone did mention... I'm going to take a second to see what vehicle he was talking about. It might have been the Ho Ro. I think he wants me to get a Skill Matters or a God mode with Ho Ro. So, someone on the on TikTok. I was gonna say on TikTok wanted me to do that, but maybe. I have a few other vehicles that are basically doing the same thing as that. I just don't know how good its explosive mass is. Ooh, crunchy. Let's get my other screen pulled up here. Nightbot, we just started. I don't need to stretch yet. But I appreciate your gusto. There we go. Close other tabs and stuff. Okay. Wow, does not want to find us a match right now. Since I have a second. And there's no one here at the moment anyway. Make sure everything is working nice for all the stuff I've set up to go live. That's actually doing better. Yeah, cool. Yeah. How's my computer running, though? I don't know why I'm worried about it very much, but... It is a little hot, though, but I mean, like, outside. Come on, find us a match. So I keep going over there to another tab, so it's like, no, you're not looking at the main screen, so I'm not going to find you a match. The first coffee I made this morning was kind of shit, not going to lie. I took a drink and I was immediately like, nope, didn't get this coffee right. So I had to remake my coffee this morning. That's on me, though. I was trying to finish off a container of coffee, one of these. Hey, Dirty Sock. I was trying to finish one off so I didn't add enough coffee to the thing this morning, so I kind of watered down. It was kind of disappointing. But I made better coffee, and it's now cooling off. Hey, Dirty Sock, how have you been? As my words start to fail me. Sorry, I'm just like looking at this. I can adjust something later. Oh. Ooh, that was a little bit of that made my shoulder hurt. Had to get a new motherboard. Oof. At least it's the motherboard and not one of the more expensive bits. Because the motherboards can be a little expensive, but if you're able to take over the CPU, the GPU, and everything else, it's not the biggest loss. So I'm glad it wasn't something worse than that. Also, welcome viewers. Welcome. I really appreciate stuff. My brain is still booting up. The stream just started, so my brain's, the hamster's getting running. But yeah, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Mine's going pretty well, except I made bad coffee this morning. So if that's the height of my complaint or complaints to have today, then not a bad morning. How dare you? My poor tank anus. Alright. We'll go B. Looks like our teammates are moving up on the right of us, so we probably have to worry about the left. Unless they're blind, then we have to worry about all directions. We are playing Germany after all. I forgot about that for a second. I gotta keep aware. Because you cannot trust them to hold the direction. Because they probably won't look. Oh, I thought it was just cleared enough, but nope. Cool, they're going that way. You can't find anyone. What is it about playing Germany makes you blind? You realize a little late on that. I'll probably have to worry about the other side, but we do have people moving up next to us. Watch both corners. Can't trust anyone. Okay. Where was that from? That way, okay. I was gonna say he probably went around. Bummer. We still got a decent kill, though. I can never take out a plane. That's wild. I'm not going to, but I already could. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Haha, caught myself. Like, what day of the week is it? I'm bad with days of the week. Not gonna lie. I frame it all around when Peaches goes to work, those days of the week, and the days I stream. Speaking of streaming, the clips I keep posting on TikTok and now YouTube have actually been doing pretty well. YouTube I stopped posting because they were just stuck at 0 views on YouTube for the longest time. So I just stopped posting on YouTube. So I'm like, I had some bad luck there for like a week or two at the beginning of July on TikTok. I wasn't able to get anything, have any traction, so I did the same thing. I just deleted those. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go over to YouTube and, post it there. And that's actually going surprisingly well. Got like 7,000 views this week. Honestly, I've been pretty pumped with how it's going. I do delete the ones that are stuck at 0 just in case I can post it another day. So it's kind of confirmation bias a little bit. Nice. I got really lucky that he flubbed that shot. I don't know why I keep saying flubbed recently for shots like that, but yeah, it's a good word. I didn't see where that shot came from. It's not good for us. And we have no allies with us. We are completely fucking alone right now. Glanced down at the map, just no one. Well then, this is how we die. I don't want to just pull up because there's someone's probably hiding around a corner, obviously. Come on, teammates, move up. This game doth vex me. That's what somebody said in chat. If you're gonna be vexed, might as well do it in a fancy way. I did not mean to hit that. I've been playing too many different games recently. I was like, I have to hold the button to sprint. Let's take off his stuff on the front. Didn't work. They said you could shoot off the bushes. I have tested that and found it a lie. Maybe you have to hit it a lot with like an A or something, just spray the crap out of it. Actually, now I'll do the plane. Why not? That way we can finish up this match, and if anyone wants to hop in, they can. Okay. Whee. God damn it. First use of my OBS clip button. Yeah. I'm seeing if that guy sorry, as I completely eat my words. Welcome, Crazy. Nice to see you again. I'm trying to make my clips in higher quality. So if I do it through OBS and just take the film directly from OBS, it'll be roughly the same as the stream quality. Ooh, nope. I forgot I had bombs. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot I had fucking bombs in my play, and I'm like, why am I falling so fast? Because I'm an idiot. Obviously, I need this coffee. I did not drink enough of it before the stream started. It was so bad. It was an awful pot of coffee. But I hate wasting it, so I'm sitting there like drinking it, and it's reeling every time. I tried adding, since I made it a little weak, I tried adding some, instant coffee. Just a little. It didn't really help. I don't mind instant coffee, it just did not work together. War Thunder's the only game that's downloaded. Well then. Sure. Can't spell today, but anyway. That happens. I'm just going to invite everyone online. Get very German in here. An American. Oh, there. He's in disguise. Yeah, today is actually today's clip that I'm posting is when one of the times you've called me Fuddler, because the U and the I are right next to each other. So it's an easy typo. Totally get it. It's just really funny. Well, my German shit, I have no ground. I mean, you could probably do another nation. We're doing low tier, so they get mixed up all the time. It's not that big of a deal. So do what you need to. I'm not going to give you too much shit. I was just teasing. Again, I was going to call you a spy, He's in disguise. He's hiding amongst us. Ignoring that. Sorry. The 15 centimeter. I might put that on my lineup, too. Those make great clips. Then again, so does this, just because it's so brutal, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's do the big HE thrower. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. But let me click it. There we go. Do I have a bigger barrel one? I can do this one now, so I don't have to do the little barrel ones. Let's do that one. Haha. I hate that. Okay. Damn it. I forgot to look. You don't have German Air? You don't really need German Air. I mean, you could probably do something with, like, 1.0 stuff. Because the 1.0 JU-87 does get a 1,000-pounder, I want to say. You can use it for God mode stuff, I want to say. I've seen that before. Granted, you have to take it into a game that can obviously get killed very, very easily, since it's a JU-87 and a higher tier game, because that flies about as slow as possible without falling out of the sky. I'm like, must take out the 15 centimeter. No, I'm still working on the history page. That's the second life, Fiddler. I keep forgetting to do the plant talk video too. I'm sorry about that, but I've been running around watering stuff because we haven't been getting any rain. My main sunflower right now has like 20 sunflowers on it. I've harvested 2 so far. I think 2 more are ready for harvesting. And then, I just let them dry out, get the seeds out of them. And then eventually you might just see me. I'm probably not going to eat them on stream. That'd be really annoying. So I'm not going to do that. But I'll probably have a big fucking spit can of them, since we're going to get so many fucking sunflowers this year. Or sunflower seeds this year. Because we have, 18 flowers on one plant, and I have 12 other sunflowers growing that are of a gigantic variety versus this is just the normal small variety. When I say small, it's still like 8 feet tall, and, the flowers are like fucking that, But, it's the small variety. I'm hoping we get like big 1 foot across ones, 12, 15 inches. That'd be pretty cool for the sunflower. It's going to weigh a fuck ton, but it's going to be neat. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to let their stems dry out, or stalks, whichever one, dry out, because they can become posts I can use next year for like beans. Because this year I actually ran out of stuff for my beans to climb. And I literally gave it the tallest, longest stick I have, and it's at the top trying to reach out for more. It's like, I'm sorry, bean plant. There's no more to give you. But it's gotten pretty big. I'm going to get a ton of beans out of it. I have no idea what kind of bean, but beans. So this year's all volunteer plants. Stuff that that went to seed previous years that just fell on the ground. Next year, I'm going to have to mix in some soil, go get some potting soil, all that, and maybe till up an inch or 2 of the ground. Because it's really clay. It's really clayey where we are, and that clay is just really bad for some of the plants. For example, I have a couple onions that are pushing themselves out of the ground as they grow. Well, they did do that. They kind of do that anyway. But these ones, because the ground is so hard, they're coming out misshapen and just like fully just sitting on top of the soil because they can't go down in the ground. So, yeah, it's a little too hard. So next year I got to till and stuff, but I don't want to do much because I don't want to disturb the worms and, all that. Yeah, Shermans are very scary at this BR. Yeah, I don't want to disturb the worms and all the under the soil life, but the ground is just so hard. It's either that or I just mix in, I put the stuff on top, well draining soil and all that on top, but I'm hoping I actually have a fucking hose later on, because right now I'm not using a hose to water everything, because I don't have access to my basement. Oh shit. I saw him a little bit too late. Yeah, I don't have access to my basement right where the hose is, which sucks, so I'm carrying around buckets, but since I have a very bad back and shoulders and basically all of me, I have to carry them with like a gallon of water in them at a time. Maybe a gallon and a half or two if I'm feeling really spunky. But yeah, I can't carry much water. It weighs a lot. I can easily dislocate my shoulders holding onto like a gallon of milk, which is like what, 8 pounds. So yeah, if a gallon of milk will make my shoulder dislocate, then a bucket will for sure. But so I have to be really careful and do many trips. I think I have to use like 8 buckets like that just to water everything in the front. But next year, I'm really looking forward to what we're going to plant. Because we're going to coordinate more next year. This year, it's letting it grow, see what happens, see what we get, see what kind of weeds want to pop up in the yard so we can be prepared next year and get them while they're young. And that kind of stuff. So, the other thing is I need to let all the flowers just grow because I tore up one of them thinking it wasn't a flower and it was a lily. I tore up my lilies on accident. I would have had lilies and tulips right next to each other. Damn it. But I thought it was a common weed that grows around here because the leaf shape, and I was wrong. I am ashamed. But next year they're going to be beautiful. I have a firefly plant that's doing really well too. To just make these orange flowers that fireflies fucking love. So we have a ton of fireflies in my area this year, which I'm pumped about because I'm from a place that didn't have them. I grew up in Arizona. We don't have fireflies. So when I got to Ohio as a kid and now as an adult, I'm like, I can't believe the things are still fucking real. Bioluminescence is still like magic. But yeah, as a little kid when I was like fucking 6 going to Ohio, I think it was actually Ohio, Missouri for the first time, doesn't matter. Close enough in climate. But yeah, I saw fireflies. I'm like, I thought these were just a thing in cartoons. And yeah, I was fucking blown away. Now I live in Ohio and I don't think I'll ever go back to Arizona. I'm okay. Even the hot days here in Ohio are pretty nice. Hey, Ozzy, how have you been? Yeah, hot days in Ohio, I'm like, no, I'm good. It's barely hot. I've had heat stroke many times. I've gone blind for like half an hour at a time. A couple times. I think it was like 2 or 3. But yeah, this heat is nothing here in Ohio. It's really not that bad. Sure, after this game. Currently playing with Gionic and El Pollo? Yes. Zel Pollo. There's friendly fires on bombs. I'm sorry, I was distracted by that dumb question. Somebody in chat literally just asked. Here, come on. I was blown away by that. Oh my god, I can't even look at it. We'll just follow you guys around then. There you go. I'm looking over your shoulder, Pelio. Actually, what's about Gionic? He's more likely to die quick. There we go. Since I was so distracted by how dumb that person was in chat. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know how much my camera's blocking, but somebody said, there's friendly fire on bombs. This is like 4.0 we're playing. I think it's higher than 4.0 based on some of the vehicles we're running into. And yes, there's friendly fire on bombs. You should know that by now. But yes, after this game. I was telling more stories and talking too much, so that's why I died too quick. That's what I get for being sociable. No, I don't know, have the energy for it today. Some days you just feel more talkative than others. Oh, no, I'm cinnamon in here. Probably really good run this right now. My chock full of nuts coffee needs cinnamon. It's not a sponsor, I just love the name of the company. Sorry. It's so silly. Like, my favorite animator who worked on Fern Gully is Dongporn Crancraw. And that name gives me endless joy. I think about that name sometimes when having a bad day, and I'm like, I hope Dongporn Crancraw is having a wonderful day. That glorious bastard out there. Speaking of animated movies, Peaches and I just watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and it's really fucking good. It has very Pixar energy, but I don't think it's I think it's Sony, so they mixed in some of the energy from the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movies and a little Pixar energy. I'm getting like Turning Red, that kind of energy from some like the facial animations and stuff they do. But it was good. I fucking really liked it. The songs were good too. Usually it's a musical cartoon, so I'm like, the songs might be hit or miss. I think every fucking song was good in that. It was kind of wild. I was waiting for a bad song, and it's like, oh, Geonic died. I have no idea where you got hit from. Maybe the left? I have no idea. Alright. Yeah, I was really waiting for the songs to not hit, but they were all fucking good. So I hope we get the sequel, just because it was good. That's the kind of thing that needs to get rewarded. Solid movies, solid characters. Every character was well written. Peaches and I did notice it's very Powerpuff Girls, but the only reason that is because it's a trio with different personalities. You know, you have the cute one who does all the cute stuff but can have, you know, badass moments. Then you have the hard ass that can be soft sometimes, and then you have the leader. I mean, it's the Powerpuff Girls thing, but that doesn't take anything away from the movie itself. There you go. Let's watch Deanna like this. I believe in you. Actually, a really cool shot. I'm just gonna maintain the camera so I can get as cinematic as possible. There's a pontoon plane to your right, but I think someone's about to dive down from your... Nope, he attacked the other guy. You have one behind you, but he attacked someone else. Damn. You have a lot of planes and stuff up. It's busy. Ooh. I see that hurting. You're good. The engines aren't smoking at least. Well, not much. So yeah, go see K-Pop Demon Hunters. It was good. Solid movie. And Peaches and I just really appreciate bards in general. There's more bardic representation in movies. People singing their magic. No. It looks like everyone survived. I think everyone survived. Wow. Aww. I mean, the match is almost over. You know, like how your tail's sitting up perfectly next to you. Look how perfectly that landed. Oh, it kicked me out. Is this ARB? Right. So many planes in the air. Alright, I promise not to suck as bad next match. Alright, let's get Crazy in here. Or Ozzy. I was gonna say, we already have Crazy. I knew it had the Z at the end, the ZY, so, you know. Sorry. But at least I didn't forget. I'm getting better about remembering to get you guys invited during this intermission parts. If my brain will start working properly. Damn it, my coffee's still too hot. Oh, scalding, but I need the caffeine. I wonder if there's a 1.0 plane we could throw on here for shits and grins. That would actually do pretty well. That probably wouldn't do terrible with the 20 mil, but it's a little... not quite right. Yeah, there we go, 1.0. I'm not going to actually take the Stug out. We'll do that for shits and grins then. One big bomb. Oh. Ozzy? Ozzy. Ozzy. Bueller. It's such a dated joke, even for me. He died. I mean, hey, Joan, welcome back to the channel. We might have to revoke the invitation because obviously he is MIA. How do I revoke that? Actually, revoke invites. There we go. Onwards. We'll get him next time he pops up. I'm doing pretty good. My coffee was pretty shit this morning, but I've made better coffee now. It's just too hot to drink. But it is better. Yeah, the coffee this morning, I was trying to get rid of like a tin of coffee. And it just had a little bit left. And I kind of looked at it, I'm like, it's probably enough. No. That's what I get for not measuring it out. I usually use, where are they? These guys. Just a nice big heaping scoop of this, and it's a perfect amount of coffee for my 12-cup coffee maker. And I have coffee. Coffee. I haven't been drinking nearly as much soda lately. I've just been drinking way more coffee. I guess that's a decent trade-off. I'm so glad it's the weekend. You know, I don't really do much on the weekend, but me too, just because so many shows come out on the weekends now. And I have a lot of shows to catch up on right now. Sandman just came back out. Foundation did its first episode. We have a bunch of great animes this season. Reincarnated Vending Machine is back, which is just a super wholesome anime that I never get enough of. Because it's creative and wholesome, while also just being a little weird, because it's a vending machine doing stuff. But, you know. Nice. And then, what else is coming out this season? Outcast Restaurant, I think, is an anime we tried, and I kind of like the premise. And I just like cooking animes in general, like Shokugeki no Soma. Just had to throw some points. Yeah, I mean, I need to figure out what to do with the points. They don't really do anything, but it's nice to be able to use them. No, we did. You just weren't here. We tried. We actually said Ozzy. And you weren't here. You didn't reply, so we revoked the invitation. I'm sorry. We tried, man. If there's too much downtime on the stream, everyone will just bail, and I can't do that. I need the views. I need this to work out. I'm this close to being like one of those people who just post a TikTok thing about like, hey, please, can you guys like help me out before disability actually gets done doing it? My case started in fucking 2018 and is ongoing. I have another hearing in September. I'm so exhausted. I shouldn't go around this corner. That's a bad idea. I need to be more cautious. Let him go around the corner. And then follow. Don't be bait. Be the one who follows the bait. Wow. I aimed a little low on that, I think. So it went straight through. Nothing on the right? I'm hoping nothing on the right? Nope, something shooting over there. Tree out of my face. You're welcome. Probably wasn't to me, but you're welcome. I'm just trying to watch this corner now. Scooch up a little bit. A little more. Trying to match up with the T-34 here so we can have the same kind of angle coverage, but don't really need to now. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Another one. So as soon as this guy gets his gunner back, I'm dead, but oh, thank God. Whew. That was close. Ah, fucking Artie. Don't do it. Survive. Yeah. Aww. I didn't even see where that was from. I gotta repair, though. Oh, it's from behind. Yep. Yeah, he swung around. That happens. We made a pretty good push. Got a couple kills. How many kills? 2 kills, okay. Top of the team? No way. See that, viewers? Don't leave me. No, I mean, I always say that because when people die, when you die in game, people always leave because I get it. It's an understandable, you know, well, he died. I might as well, you know, stay till the end of his life kind of thing. It's perfect leave time. But it does bum me out. So every time I die, I'm like, don't leave, please. Don't leave me. I need this. We've lost like half our food stamps. We really need this to work out. Sure. I don't know how many people we can get in a squad, but Joan and Ozzy can join if we can get everyone. That's like, what, 5 people? That's about a half a team. We'll completely fuck up matchmaking. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do that rarely. The times when I do end up doing that, it's mostly because... No, that's actually your teammate. Like, that we're losing really bad and everyone else is left, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be the first one to leave on 1 life, but Max is 4. Well, Ozzy did ask first, but Geonix does play with me the most, so I wouldn't feel bad about kicking him. Just to give you a little bit of shit, Ozzy. Or not Ozzy. Geonix. Damn it, I just got the names right. I'm just giving you shit, Geonix. How did I end up alone again? I have no idea where that came from. Woohoo! I saw that at the last second. Don't think anything got really damaged, just crew. Oh, fuck, another one behind me? God damn it. I don't know if he even fucking sees me. He doesn't. Ah, it took too long. Took too long to line up the shot. Damn. That is a funky face to it. I don't think I've seen that one before. Watch me now go, like, have completely pop off with a fucking big HE. For some reason, I've been doing really well with big HE recently. I so want to shoot that. Look how low and slow that is. I could hit it with my big HE. I could. Oh, I want to. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Don't give in to the intrusive thoughts. Don't get banned. Even though he fully just dove into the ground anyway and killed no one. I should have done it. I should have. The music just get way louder. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'll turn it back down again. It's just it's really inconsistent about the volume for some reason. I'm so sorry about that. I really need to find a better royalty-free music service. Yeah, I'm going to try to move up really carefully here, but at the same time, it's an urban environment, so any corner could be the corner of death. So yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, go see it. It was a lot of fun. I think it was my favorite Pixar, non-Pixar, Pixar movie recently, because it had a very Pixar feel. That's not on me. Okay. Yeah, not on me. It sounded really close. Especially with that gunfire that was right in front of my face. Okay, teammate over there. Jet. Gun was still pointed to the right. Yeah, urban environments, man. It's not the same squishy-faced guy that we got before. Yeah, still can take out a plane, though. I would like to contribute to the team, so yes, I would take out a plane. I keep talking, but that's the whole point of streaming, is to talk. This is like my social interaction of the week, other than going to the dispensary to pick up meds. Do I have a bomb review on this? Damn, I don't. I was kind of hoping, but no. I don't see any planes in the air right now. I thought they had a couple, too. Well, we had one for sure. Okay, there he is. Get both and die. Get him? Yeah, we got him. Worth it. All right, let's watch you guys. I contributed. You still alive, Poyo? I'm sorry. I click over to Poyo and we capture the crash perfectly. I'm so sorry. You're good though? Okay, good. I click over and we just watch that perfect crash. But you know, if they're still repairing, then it doesn't matter. I had one where I was fully on fire and yeah, just it still repaired. It took like a full minute and a half, but meet. There you go. Let's see which one takes off faster. That JU-87 got off the line faster, but he has weight on him. One big bomb. You know, I think I've seen an ultralight version of the plane you're flying, Crazy. Looks exactly like it, I think. Anyway, yeah, ultralight things are scared the shit out of me because A, I don't like flying, but B, they are under, like, they have to be under a certain weight, and if they are, you don't even need a fucking pilot's license, and that scares the absolute shit out of me, because that means anyone can fucking do it. And you can carry a surprising amount of weight. Someone can go a couple 100 miles, which isn't a lot. You know, when it comes to planes, it's not a lot, but you know, it's something. Without a license, which is just scary. God. Kind of surprised when you don't see more issues with it, you know, being used, but they actually were used recently in a war-like situation. I want to say that's how Hamas attacked Israel, was using ultralights and fan planes and gyrocopters, I think I remember correctly. Which are the ones that have unpowered propellers on the top. They just spin freely. And they have a fan on the back that pushes, that causes the blade to spin. And generate lift, even though it's unpowered, which is just, you know, one of those things. It's like, how can it work with no power in the rotor? Sorry, I feel like you don't like what's watching. Might be adding too much pressure to you. Let's see if we can find any other squad mates. Nope, it's just you. All the rest of us are dead. No, Geonix is... Or, yeah, Geonix is out there. Why didn't it find you? It's not showing us Geonic. Oh, okay. I guess it's just because your name is green that it looks like you're in-game, but I should look at the symbol instead. So it's all on you, man. Godspeed. Oh, you're dead. Oh. Yeah, the 7.7s are not very good to begin with. I'm going to go ahead and go back to hangar. Ozzy, are you still in here? Oh. Ooh. Oh. It's a shoulder. Oh, it feels so much better, though. Oh. Guess I slipped on it weird. Didn't realize until I just popped it. It's like, oh, it feels normal. That happens to me so often. I felt I had a rib out of place, and I actually when I would cough or like laugh, I felt something bulge in my side for like a few days, 3-4 days. Very weird feeling. So I was kind of like holding onto my side while laughing and stuff, just because it probably shouldn't do that. But then it popped and went back into place, so that doesn't do that anymore. That's just Ehlers-Danlos. Shit does not stay in place. So far this year, I've been pretty good about dislocating things. The worst one I had recently was I dislocated my finger picking up a bowl in the kitchen. Just full on, like, just straight out. Ooh, it was a good pop. I was waiting for Ozzy, but Ozzy didn't come back. Ozzy, you keep doing this, man. Well, he's not online anymore. Yeah, Joan wanted to join. But Ozzy was in here first, and he did ask first, but he is not online, so... Joan? What's your in-game username? You can just, I guess, no matter what, they're going to see it because we're playing, but you know what I mean. Oh. I'm really bad with names. Literally the other person online. I was looking right at it. My brain don't work good sometimes. I really need more caffeine. God. Luckily, I don't think I have to do anything else today except this, so I can just devote all my brain power to this and just like fucking pass out afterwards. If I'm lucky, at least. Oh, it flashed green for a second. That was weird. Ooh. Oh. Popping my neck made something in my chest feel weird. Well, my shoulder. It's not really my chest. It's really my shoulder, but... Oh. I didn't stretch this morning. I usually wake up and kind of stretch, put everything back in position. I slept in a little bit today, so I'm starting a little late. Oh. But, you know. Some days, it's just like that. I don't know what it was, but a few days ago, I woke up and I was just sitting here and I'm just like fucking falling asleep. Drink more coffee, I'm just falling asleep more. I'm like, what the fuck did I take? Like, did I double up on one of my meds on accident? Because holy shit, I haven't been that drowsy in literally years. But I'm sitting here like almost falling asleep sitting up. So I went and laid down. Slept for like an hour, but yeah, it was wild. I'm like, why am I passing out? Like, I'm always up at this time. Why am I falling asleep? So I think I took too many of one of my meds. But, you know, oh well. As we move up. Okay. Oh. It's kind of a big map, so it's going to take a while to move up. It's a little bit of a big map for this BR, if I'm being honest. It is I really like this map, though. A lot of ins and outs, a lot of little places to hide. I like it. Then again, I'm always kind of a sucker for landscape maps like this versus urban environments. Urban environments is just so awful to fight in. Every corner. You have to check every fucking corner. So you're just whipping your camera around left and right constantly. And as we saw, if you're not looking at one spot for just a second, that's how they get you. Okay, I'm pushing. Going for my little gap there, so. Hot shot in the distance. Oh, cool. We have a light tank on that side. Nice. Cool. Let's get turned around. Just so my exhaust isn't showing. And we can swing around the corner again. Try to keep an eye on the distance there with the light tank just in case he gets taken out. They have a tendency to push that side even if they don't have the cab. Damn. No, he stopped. I thought he kept moving. Good enough. Makes him pretty useless there anyway. Get out of here, walls. Nope. Backing off. They're pushing on the far side too. But if I can back up and have some nice cover here. Okay, cool. I feel like Ozzy's gonna feel left out again. He's walking away from the keyboard at the wrong time, or walking away from his phone. A lot of people do watch me on mobile, so. Oh. Just keep driving. If he had started turning his barrel the second he got hit, he might have actually got me, but he just took so long to turn. It's like he was fighting in slow-mo. Oh, shit, that's our breach. Back up. Ah, fuck. We're hitting the rock. Oh, shit. This is where we died. How? How did they... Woohoo! That was real fucking close. Damn. So I think he's right there. We don't need to indicate he's already doing it. Let's see if someone can spot him while we're like this. There's the gap. There we go. Wanted to make absolutely sure. We'll poke our head around the corner to watch him in a second, just so we can see when he fires next, and we'll try to get him, because I think that's the KV-1 we shot. I don't think we ever got the assist for that. No, we didn't. So that's the KV-1 we hit. Should get a proper range to that. I think it's like 550, 400. I was only off by quite a bit. Damn it, someone's burning corpse. Welcome to Dragon King. Theog Dragon King. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome aboard.
Your Majesty. I hope you have a wonderful day. I was a little bit ahead of him, yeah. Led him a little bit too much. Thanks. I can't see where that KV-1 went. He was right there a second ago. But we did capture the rest of the points, so good on you for that. So far, this side we're being mostly defensive so they don't go to the spawn. Although that guy just kind of drove in a circle, which was something. He might have not realized where he was on the map. He's like, oh shit, I'm going too far. Or he just wanted to be bait. I don't know. Oh, also, thank you for the follow. I was kind of in the middle of combat, so I couldn't look away at the second. But thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Getting more and more every day, and I think the TikTok and YouTube clips are helping a lot. I'm getting better about making the clips as well, which I think is going to make it easier in the long term. Because I don't need to like get an editor. Although I would desperately love an editor who would make clips for me, because holy shit. That'd be amazing. I have like 3 years of streams on a hard drive that I need to send someone eventually so they can just, you know, go through each one. But that's going to be a little while. Cool. Wasn't that us? Alright, we'll try to push the point. That KV-1 is still out there in the distance, I think. We still didn't get the assist. Did we? Oh, we did. Okay, so he might actually be dead now. Oh my god. It doesn't like backing up on a hill. There we go. No one on the ridge of death. Oh my god, don't stop. Fucking Sherman Fireflies trying to stop in the middle of the open area. Please don't, dude. Just drive to the point. That was a pretty nice assist to watch, not gonna lie. I'm not seeing anyone else on this side. I was about to ask, do you guys see it? Like fucking Dora the Explorer, but obviously with the delay, I don't think you'd be able to help in time. Actually, don't leave the point. I need the points. There we go. The antennas on that thing look so funny. Run away, Geonic, run away. The already cometh. Although it's chasing me, shit, that was really close. Both those hits were really close. I'm glad I moved this direction. Ooh, where's a medium tank pushing towards our spawn now? I can't even get an angle on him. I think he's dead, though. Or about to be. Okay, we can try to help. Helping get this guy. Come on, get the gun up. Get the gun up. It did not want to get that barrel up. I'm just sitting here, like, waiting for it. God, that sucked. Oh. That's not going to matter. I was going to say, that's a little bit too far away on that, but... Oh. Well, there's a medium tank looking right at me. There we go. Finally, they kill me. We'll try this again. Yeah, they got a couple planes up. Where is everyone? Oh, most of our team's leaving already. That's a bummer. I've been trying not to look at the teams like that, so I didn't get to see when they're leaving, so I could just enjoy the matches, but yeah, they're starting to leave. 3, 4 planes up? I'm definitely gonna die. Okay, yeah, I see him. I got a plane and the light tank. Can't win this dogfight, but look up, guys. Shoot up here. Help me. Can't win these dogfights with these fast turners. Or, you know, bad shooters. Start heading back to base then. Go, side guns, go. Oh, cool, he effed off. I actually might survive this. I'm going to say that and then get hit from another person I didn't see. Watch. Actually surprised I made it. I can't believe I got that plane. I was too worried about not hitting the ground to be, excited about getting that plane kill just now. But getting that light tank and plane was pretty satisfying. And definitely not as confusing as the last one when I killed the plane because I shot the bomb. That was weird. I don't know if you guys saw that clip, but I was in the ground combat shooting at a VK, and I had shot at it, and I was on my reload, so I'm about to land on my second shot, and when I fired, everything around me exploded, and I fell in a hole. And it said I got a plane, I killed a plane and ammunition, and I'm like, I don't remember doing that. I was here for this, but no fucking clue. Yeah, I had to go back to watch the replay. I shot the bomb at the same second it had fallen in the air in front of my gun barrel. So I had shot it on accident. Woohoo. Really glad that didn't snap because we had a bit of damage to the structure. Yay. I wish you could, look it up. You could spectate while repairing like this. That'd be overpowered as shit. Never mind. I said that, and I'm like, wow, that would be really powerful to know exactly where the enemies are when you get back there. Yeah, our team's leaving so fast. If they stop leaving, the enemy's starting to get to, 3 spawns in, where they really start finding out if they want to stay for more. Go, banana plane. I gotta pop my shoulder. It's gonna suck. I didn't even see what that pop-up was there for a second. Alright, well, probably not important. Also, I'm really hating reading that teammate's name in the distance. I hate it so much. Crusty Catheter. Thanks. I hate it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch the first couple episodes of Sandman Season 2. I think they're doing 2 parts for the season, if I'm understanding it correctly, which is pretty cool because this season's supposed to be, it's some of the best Sandman writing is in this next section that they're doing. We get to meet Delirium, the fucking key to hell, the meeting and the dreaming about the key to hell. Some of my favorite fucking parts of the comics. And Peaches and I are both trying to disconnect the show from Neil Gaiman and the work of Neil Gaiman and Neil Gaiman because you have to do a lot of writers in the past, so it's just weird to do it with a writer that's still alive because of the shit they've done. So I'm trying to enjoy it without it staining it, but then I'm looking at the Calliope and the writer. I forget the name of the actual short story, but the Calliope and the writer during the Sandman comics. And that has a completely different flavor to it now, It's been a little bit tainted by what we know now about Neil Gaiman being apparently a huge piece of shit, so. Damn, we're getting pushed back to spawn. See if I can help these guys. I gotta be really careful, though. All those guys seem pretty light. There's one. So glad I didn't hit the teammates. I was really worried about that. Someone mark someone else if you're on the ground. There's one. I got him. Nice. Oof. Alright, let's get out of here. I do have a cannon, but there's a lot of medium shit out there, and there's not a lot of light. You know what? Game's almost over. Fuck it. I didn't realize how close this was to the end. We'll just shoot it wherever we can find then. Nice one. Hit that AA. That was a good one. Yeah, it was a fun one. I did that earlier. It's all good. I mean, I went from getting literally 0 kills in one of those matches earlier that I was trying to cover up by talking continuously. To sure, I don't mind 3.7. Go for it. Yeah, could throw that on for 3.7, but I don't think I'm gonna change it up much. Well, I do have a 3.7 there I can do. Oh yeah, it has rockets. All right, that could be fun. All right, 3.7 is permitted. 6.0. It's a little bit much. Gianni's trying to kill us. The R3 was moved down. It's 6.0, isn't it? Yeah. It's been that way for a little while now. Unless you're talking about one of its variants, then I have no idea. But yeah, it's because they nerfed it, so they moved it back down. Shows 5.7. I don't know why. No idea. Oh. Either way. Ready up. How big are these rockets? Since we have a second. 112 kilos. Those are big fucking rockets. But then they have 10 pounds or 10 kilos of TNT equivalent, but pretty big. It could be fun. You're like, all right, 3.7's fine. Full 3.7 lineup. I see how it is. I mean, I get it. I'm just trying to do the page of history, which isn't counting for some reason. Oh, because that's tomorrow. Well, then, I can do whatever the fuck I want then. I didn't realize this page of history was for tomorrow. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. So we can pretty much play whatever, but this is pretty good BR anyway. I think I'll just put in some 3.7 stuff. Yeah. No, just do that one. I'll do 3.7. There we go. I'm still going to take this. Oh. And I gave you all the extra time, too. Ready up. That ammo storage just looks so sketchy. That's probably why it explodes so easily, but still. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't even realize the page of history wasn't completing. My bad. Most likely. Yes, both the TikTok and YouTube have been doing really well this week. The YouTube has been getting pretty decent views. I had the video that was recent, he has been disarmed. That actually got pinged by TikTok, and I had to get it reapproved because they said it broke guidelines, but I don't know what the fuck that was about. But the YouTube also this week got about 8,000 views on it as well, and they count the views differently. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's been going pretty well. Well, for the first week of July, I could get nothing to stick on TikTok. Everything was stuck at completely 0, and I'm like, who the fuck did I piss off? But it was actually a bug with how uploading directly from Twitch was working. So that was the causing the issue. To send feedback, I'm like, I did tests, I did 6 clips in a day. 3 that I did with the direct upload, 3 with the upload directly from Twitch, the share button. And the ones that I hit with the share button were at 0, just stuck that way. But I believe they fixed it now, but I've already started downloading my clips and, adding stuff to them, because a lot of people like the captions. And I understand why, when they're so fucking easy to do. They're automatic. It's so fucking easy, so I get it now. I was like, man, I wouldn't want to do that. Sounds tedious as shit. It's just an automatic thing that scans, and it does voice recognition to get it usually pretty close. I've had to, fix a couple little things, but it's not like, night and day different. So, you know, it's interesting as I learn it. Because I was really trying not to get into, like, doing more editing and stuff like that, but I can't really help it if I actually want to maybe pay a bill with this eventually. I was actually talking Peaches is my wife. I was telling her, like, if I ever actually am able to pay the, like, let's just say a rent while doing any of this, I'll probably have a few tears in my eyes when I go get the fucking money order for it. Like, that's going to be a huge thing for me. Because I've been disabled since 2015. And I've had zero income that entire time, which isn't great. Oh, thank God. He didn't see me. Loading HE. Woohoo! Thank you, 109. Good job, team. This is a pretty solid move up for everyone. Oh, that was close. How did you miss? Again, how did you miss? I was sitting in front of you. Okay, let's do this. Back up behind this guy. Place. Where did that come from? Was that the M22 shooting at him? I think it was. Nightbot is just really wants me stretching constantly this week. It's like the 5th time in an hour. Granted, one of those was someone doing the command, but still. He wants me extremely stretchy today. Oh, there's something on the left there. Did you get it? Or no? It's already that. I think it was like right there. Alright, we gotta push that way then. Oof, that was close. I think it was friendly though, so I don't have to worry about it, but yeah, it was a surprisingly close shot that definitely startled me. I'm not expecting that. Alright, we're gonna do a drive-by. Let's do this. Leroy! That didn't work. Oh well. Okay. Thank you, HE rounds. That was my own already too. Just almost got myself. That was really embarrassing. Some days you do better than others, you know? I started out the stream playing like absolute shit, and now I'm doing way better. There's someone behind me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. That's not great. He finally noticed me. I should have taken the shot. I should have just kept going. I got greedy. I wanted it. Actually, let's take a tank out. Doing a plane right now would be a little irresponsible. RDing near that guy, so don't like go directly at him. Oh, and someone got a team kill too? Oh, bummer. They killed good neighbor, but he's such a good neighbor. Sorry, that's an awful joke, but I'm sticking to it. I'll probably never not make bad jokes. It's just kind of part of who I am as a person, I think. I'll never have kids, but the dad jokes come free. Jesus. Cool, so their entire team's coming from this direction. I don't know how much damage he can actually do to me, so... Nope. That pen is just knowing enough to kill in that exact spot. Ah, right over his shoulder, damn it. Oh well, let's see if that does it. What the fuck was that delay? Wow, jeez. And shot from behind, love it. Got his loader. You guys are kind of bad at this. It took 2 of them and they still barely killed me. That guy's stuck. That's great. Just Austin powered him. He's stuck. I think my radar is broken. Just saying. Yeah, our team's starting to leave because we're getting spawn camped. That's a bummer. I'm very interested to see how these rockets fly, though. They're probably going to, since they weigh so much, they're probably going to fall pretty fast. Well, if Joro dies, I can launch them next to him. No, we got one of them. Nice. Trying to see if there's anyone else around you. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, there's one. I can't dive on that yet. Didn't have the position for that. Come on, really? It's not even that bad of a turn. Stop passing out. Come on. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, hello. I hit the wrong button for rockets, too. It did not fire. Damn it. I should have rebounded that. Fuck it. Damn. That sucked. Go, Gunner, go. It's kind of a shitty shot, so. I'm just not doing... I'm doing awful at cast today. I don't think I'm spawning in again. We're just waiting on Joro now, I think. Because we're getting spawn camp pretty hard. I think Joro's actually surrounded, but he can't see the ones that are to the north and east to him. Because, yeah, he's surrounded. Let's see. They still have their full team. I'll spawn in once more. I have one more spawn. Might as well just say fuck it and die. You know? Might get a really cheeky kill on a plane with this or something. There's two ways to do that. Hit them directly and just hit a building that they're flying really close next to. Not exactly easy on either way. Yeah, they're hitting us on the side of the spawn. Bummer. Yeah, this was a really rough game. We've been winning too hard. Not too far. Don't got a lot of angle to work with here, but let's see if we can just get the gun around. Nope, way short on that, damn. Definitely should have taken the range on that. I forgot how slow this round is. It's really fucking slow, even for the other HEs. Fuck it, we're going for the close one. Just a track, I'll take that. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Okay. Overkill? Yeah. Worth it? Oh, yeah. Okay, someone's pushing on this side. Or they were. Might have stopped moving up because they don't really need to move up much further. That was odd, okay. That plane flew really close. It just looked weird for a second. On the move, fuck yeah. We're the last one left. Okay, we're gonna just dive around the corner. Bring it. I'm here. Kill me. You won't. Final blow, fuck yeah. I refuse to die. That was a good one. I mean, we lost pretty bad, but it's still entertaining. Engine injection would probably help with my slamming into the ground problem. It gets... Oh, those are incendiaries, duh. Gun pods. Oh, it's a 20mm gun pod. That's probably not awful. Number 2 on the team? Nice. Usually, if I'm doing poorly, Jonic's doing better than me, so it's kind of interesting that it flips. We trade. Oh. Come on, lighter. Yeah, usually only one of us is doing pretty well at a time. It's kind of interesting. Another show I've been trying to watch has been more of the Warhammer stuff, the Warhammer animations, and trying to find it to watch is a huge fucking bitch because I can't, because I have no money, pay for the streaming service, Warhammer Plus. So, kind of a bummer, you know. Oh, ooh, need that one. I'm just going to go straight for A and hide behind the building immediately and hope for the best. Gotta go fast. I think we got up tiered. Those lights on the top? I want to turn the lights on in my car, damn it. Hoppers, go wake up mommy. She's giving you breakfast today. Just sitting in front of my door, just kind of staring at me like, Father, I have not been fed yet. Remedy the situation. She's very, very sassy. It's the husky in her, you know, and you can't escape it. Can't breed it out. It's just there. Not that we'd want to. It's like her entire personality. But I'm just glad she's healing from the ACL tear. She still limps around, but she's perfectly mobile, which is really nice, and she's not showing that she's in pain or anything like that. She still is going on walks and everything, so glad she's healing well. But she's really itchy right now, because I guess because we had some cold temperatures there at the end of May, her body didn't tell her it was time to shed already, so now middle of June she's shedding her winter coat, and yeah, it's quite messy. Got your gunner. Nice. And your horizontal turret drive. I'll try to spot over there in just a second. We're kind of getting flanked. Where's it at? Oh, it's dead now. Yeah, you got a heavy with you. Oof. Nope, that'd be really cool though. Just pot shots at the distance. Already got one. I do need to be scouting more. Oh, right over his head. Fuck. There's two pushing up that way. Survive. Yeah. Not dead. That's not good. I'm gonna have to poke my head on the other side with this guy. Okay, he exploded. It's my magical powers. It's all me. I looked at him and he exploded. Shrubs out of my face so I can see. Ooh, that's a lot of 50 cal shooting at me. And this thing can't stop 50 cals. Not even a little. Oh, I know I'm already up. Damn. The cupola. Nope, too high. Damn. Oh, they didn't see me. Okay, there's one. Off to my side. I didn't see where, but... Oh, there it is. There's the little bastard. Fucking... M44. Come on. Do all the things. There it goes, finally. Trust it. Right. So just trust, let them cook. Oh, that's another reason my rounds weren't doing anything. Okay. I didn't realize that was... Okay. That's my problem. I'm not shooting at vehicles. Using air rounds. If it's not... Oh, right. Rockets. If it's not, you know, open top with air rounds, it's not going to do diddly shit. One plane going off to the right. I don't see any others up at the moment. Did he just die? He did just die. Okay, that was something. That was very interesting. Is that a plane? No. I'm worried about planes, so I'm trying to keep an eye out. I forgot I have fucking air brake too. That would really help when I'm trying to do these top-down attacks. No, way too high. Way too high. Jeez. One of them. Where's anyone else? Oh, too low. Okay, yeah. Not gonna be able to make that turn. Somebody said I was good. Wow. Okay, there's someone. Oh, well, there's a plane. Guess where we're hunting. Damn. It's a little bit faster than me. Okay, there's one. I know the cannon I'm on top of my plane keeps firing too, but I don't really care to like switch it off. You know what I mean? Trying to go for the plane. You gotta turn, 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 turn more. Luckily, they're not coming after me quite yet. There's another one. He just kept falling. Damn. Pull up, pull up. Probably gonna hit from the AA here. Yep, there it is. Oh, okay, teammate's going after him. Bailing. Gonna go repair and get more ammo. Reapproach at the very least, but yeah, let's just reapproach. We probably don't need to go back. No, I want more rockets. I talked myself into it. Let's go. I forgot rockets. Oh, we lost everyone. We have more than that in the stream. We have 3 people in game right now. Or 2 people with us in game. And did we lose someone? We did, I think. I don't know when, but we did lost someone. Yeah, and there's only 1 person in the stream. I see how it is, guys. You're not even watching. I'm just giving you guys shit. It's probably a fucking ad or something bugging it, you know? It's always something. That's why I'm so pumped about how the YouTube and TikTok views have been going, because that's been giving me so much motivation to keep going. Because I'm not going to lie, for a couple of months there, as you saw my views drop significantly, I was very much thinking about just quitting. even though it's mostly for fun. It's mostly just to socialize and stuff like that. But it was really demoralizing. How, streaming to no one and then posting clips and it gets nothing, that kind of stuff. So the fact that everything's starting to take off again is giving me this huge second win. Because I've been doing this for like 3 years now. And, I'm not even at 150 followers yet here on Twitch. Granted, I started a little bit late. I should have started during COVID. But a very bad mushroom experience made it so I was highly anxious about starting streaming until I just forced through that one day and that went away. I was just literally, I would sit down to start, move my bike in the way, and then panic attack, full on sweating, fucking, hyperventilating. Yeah, it sucked. So all caused by bad mushroom trips. That's fun. Mushrooms can be good or bad. Just be careful. Actually, I should say don't do drugs, just so I don't get banned off all the platforms. But the problem with that is that even if someone plans to go on and try them anyway, be safe. Fuck. Don't do the really stupid shit. This really stupid drugs. Designer drugs? Oh my god. So fucking stupid. Just opiate with other shit in it. These fucking rockets are really heavy. Damn. They're 115 kilos each, so, it adds up. But yeah, I gotta be more wary of the angle that they're at, too, because they're aimed up slightly. So when I fire them, I have to be a bit more aware. In fact, if you look at the symbol for the rockets, it's inverted. Because that's where they're gonna go. They're gonna shoot upwards. Which is very interesting and awkward to use. Still pretty even on the teams, so that's good. I see that guy that's firing next to you, Joro. I'll try to get over there and help. They have a lot of machine guns up, though. There's a plane coming. Damn, I was hoping the Top Gun would get him. These rockets are too heavy for this dogfight. Fuck. Can't turn. Faster. Nope. Damn it. I almost got him with the fucking extra gun. Just went right between the rounds. You can technically use this to attack ground targets too. It's just really fucking awkward. Anyway, I gotta get these rockets off. They're way, way too much for this. I'm just falling out of the sky with them. Ah, damn, missed him. Oh, but it actually wants to, stay in the air now. Yeah. It was only a matter of time. They had a lot of 50 cals up. Those rockets are really hard to use. I don't know if I'm going to use them again. That was really awkward. They're big, but because since they fly up, you have to aim them weird. Are you guys dead? No? St. Chimont. Why not? Fuck. Okay, without moving, see if I can find someone to hit. $350. I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. Oh. Yeah. We held on as long as we could. Man, those rockets are weird, though. I'm probably not going to use them again. Very odd. I've been way better about dropping bombs on them. Never playing France again? That's understandable. France suffers. Alrighty, Joan, I really appreciate you hanging out with us as long as you did. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe and have fun. Hope to see you again. I appreciate you just hanging out as long as you did, honestly. I just love that you guys pop in to say hi. Go eat some tasty food. That's hopefully healthy, but if not, I'm not going to judge you. I get it. Yeah, I made some enchiladas this week, and usually make them pretty healthy, but this time, to make them slightly unhealthier, increase the flavor just so much, and all I did was add a scoop of mayo and some salt and pepper. But mayo is a really good flavor enhancer. Gives it the boost. But full McDonald's meal yesterday. It's been a while since I've had full meal like that. We did hot wings yesterday, Peaches and I. We splurged a little bit. We got some hot wings. They're pretty good. I definitely let my guard down around Atomic because I grabbed the one that I thought was Atomic, ate it. I'm like, it was pretty hot, but it wasn't like, oh my god, hot. So then I went to the other ones that I thought was the Cajun ones. No, that was the Atomic. And since I was not prepared for it, and it hurt. But they're really good, really fucking tasty. So I'm probably gonna use them to cook with. That's what I usually do when I get a really super spicy wings. Debone them if it has bones. I'm not a purist. I will eat boneless wings. And yeah, I'll cook with them, chop them up, make them into like tacos or something. But we got a free side of strips, so I decided to try out the Atomic. And I probably won't do that again. But where was he at? Was that from the front? Oh my god. I only hit his radiator. That's fucking amazing. Yeah, they somehow got to the point way before us. Somehow. We all got there roughly the same time, but somehow they were, wrapping around the building in position already. We just pulled up. Yeah, on T-34, he got there really fast. The other one, I can kind of see, the AMX, he's pretty fast. But the T-34, I don't know, man. I was in a wheeled thing, and I got there pretty slow. Granted, it is sandy, so... But, shit happens. Yeah, there's quite a bit of that going around. It depends on who the RNG picks for the match. It gives an advantage to one team every game, no matter what. And if it's just the number of premiums that it knows that it's putting on in a game or what, it just knows. It's fucking matchmaking. It's not, voodoo rituals. It's fucking matchmaking in an online game. We've been doing this for 30 years now. Oh yeah, 30 years is actually accurate. I thought 30 was gonna be an overestimate. I'm like, no, not 30, idiot. Internet has been rather long enough. I'm like, wait, it totally has. I'm thinking about when I was younger. Aging GIF from Saving Private Ryan intensifies. Okay. We'll try to watch the left here too, but we do have someone on that side, so we might not have to worry about it. I'm gonna anyway, but... Go for some potatoes though, in pretty much any form. I'm a potato whore, honestly. I don't know what nutrient in the potato that my body's always craving, but there's something in potatoes that my body is always craving potatoes in any form, even if it's just a plain baked potato. Which is actually the most satiating thing you can eat. Oh, hello, there's multiple people right in front of me. There's two right in front of me, one to my left. Couldn't see until I got on top up there anyway. We do have the north side of the map, although they somehow swung back around on B and got behind you, guys. Plane. Try to keep an eye on him too. Okay, they got that light tank, the Crusader that killed us. I say us because you're along for the ride. Is that alright? I always been worried about that. I'm not worried, but I'm thinking about that lately. Is it a little weird if I say us when it's just me playing? This thing really wants to drift around these corners. I'm trying to be, you know, trying not to drift, trying to just go where I need to go, but it just wants to slide everywhere. That's probably why they got there first, just because this thing has no grip. Somehow, even though it's tires, and this is like the perfect setting for it. That was the 1.7 recoilless, if I remember correctly. If I saw it correctly, I should say. It didn't see me. Oh, good. Didn't do a damn thing. Wow. Somehow that HE round penned. That's kind of interesting. Not really expecting that. Okay. Surprisingly mobile for a wounded guy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Muscoozy. What my plan is now is just not stop moving, because that's when I died repeatedly back there. That's when I stopped moving. Oh, gotta put back on AP. Oops. Before I go into the battle with HE selected. This shit like a racing game right now. Damn. Ooh, not gonna make the turn. Okay. Good enough. Decap it and swing around the building. Corpsey, we found you. Hi, Corpsey. Okay. That sounds like a lot of DACA that just flew by. Cap the point, Jesus. I'm glad he wasn't looking this way. Okay. Seeing if the guy's back here. Ooh, hello. Damn it. Oversteered. Damn you, slippery surfaces. Reminds me of riding a motorcycle, honestly. Hitting a patch of gravel or sand. Fucking most scared I've ever been in my life is when I hit a patch of sand on the freeway while trying to brake because traffic was stopping. Yeah, I was pretty much fucked. Justice Cutter, okay. Doesn't really make sense to me, but alright. Kill his 50 cal somehow. He's not aiming for that, but I'll take it. Damn it. I don't know if I can get an angle on him. I can. Nice. Surprised how well this is working. Where's he at? Well, that's that one. Where's the other one? Okay, he's going back that direction. Get the gun around, get the gun around, get the gun around. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Well, there's good news at least. He's not paying attention. He had me dead to rights if he had peripheral vision. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, oops. Backing off. Be confused, don't know where that came from. Decided to look the other direction because you just got shot from that way. Yeah. Damn it. I'm getting greedy. Yep, I got greedy. That's perfectly fine. No, I totally get it. This is the most peaceful rage quit I've ever seen. But no, John, like, it's perfectly fine, man. I get it. Some days you're having an off day, and the game is just, you're not clicking with it. It's not clicking with you. I totally get it, man. No worries at all. Do what you need to do. This game shouldn't affect your mental health. You know, you shouldn't prioritize this over your mental health. So, you know. I'm all about peaceful rage quits. I mean, honestly, that's the way to do it. The politeful bow out, essentially, being like, "Good day, sir," and then as soon as the camera's off, being like, "Fuck." I'm never that bad, but sometimes if I have a bad stream, like in like bad couple games in a row, I'll just get off and be like, "Ugh," and then I move on with my day. We're kicking their ass pretty hard, so just need to maintain. I really wish I had a bomb review on this. It'd be so much easier to drop on targets. I'm gonna have to do it against the wall, I think, if I actually want to get whoever's back here. Let's call that. Woohoo! Didn't hit the pipe. Woohoo! That was really close. Okay. Probably gonna die here, but that was definitely worth it to not hit the pipe. Where's he at? There he is. Okay, going for the church. Oh, I was going to go for the Churchill. But their AA actually did something useful. I'm just saying, my plane with the bomb landed directly on that guy. He should be dead. You too, man. Stay safe and have fun out there. I hope your day turns around as well. I'm sorry the game wasn't, agreeing with you. RNG's was against it today. The snail said no. I totally get it. I also need to plan out doing a TikTok live, but I don't know if I'm going to do that while playing or if I'm just going to do like half an hour of just, chatting, shooting the shit. Maybe showing you guys around my garden. I really want to do that. I'm sitting here like, I got to be really careful because I don't want any of you guys showing up at my door. I'm sorry. Okay, I really want to watch this though, but I'm too fast. I'm too fast for that. But I really want to watch this. Oh god, I really want to. I'm watching it, dude. I'm just gonna sit here and float. And he got the friendly with it. God damn it! All that for the friendly. You know what? Fuck it. We'll call that. It's a big bomb. It's an AA. We'll see how it goes. Let's watch, shall we? Oh, man, he almost moved into it, too. Was chasing my squad? Same. Yeah, I get it. Actually, let's just do that. Ah, from the Top Gun. It's completely useless. I've seen some people get kills with it, but it's probably something you legitimately have to plan for and position for specifically. Okay, game almost crashed up like a... Oh, Jorah had a bail too? That's alright. That's alright. I get it. I mean, yeah, you guys don't have to feel bad about leaving if you guys, just aren't feeling it, or you're gonna have a bad day, or you gotta do something. I fucking get it. Never gonna hear me complain about that. No, let's do some AA work. Why not? Yeah, we did pretty well. Could have definitely done better. That first death was pretty rough last game. We turned it around by the end of it, though. Oh, so much better. Oh my god, this coffee is so much better than the coffee I made this morning. It's like the first coffee, there was coffee next door, and I got a whiff of it. That's what the coffee tasted like. This coffee tastes like coffee. And it's delicious. I needed it. Just a casual caffeine addiction. My caffeine addiction used to be so bad, man. 6 to 8 monsters a day. Yeah, just not good. That was when I drank mostly the sugar ones, too. Ugh. Surprised I didn't get diabetes in high school. But, anyway. Now I can't even stand the taste of energy drinks. I drink like the non-energy drink flavored ones. Because, yeah, my stomach can't handle it anymore. I'll drink it and my stomach will be like, no, bro. You'll start gurgling, it'll start threatening me. So yeah, it's not a good time. But coffee, we have an agreement on coffee. I mean, fuck, I drink at least one 12-cup pot of coffee a day. Oh shit. Damn it, hit a rock. Hoping to be next to it. So we can keep an eye up here. Yeah, I don't really care if they're going for B. We have a lot of teammates to our left, so they can do their thing. Yeah, C is 400. Let's dial that in. Call 350, why not? Just aim a little high. Should be good. Someone's shooting over there, but I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm trying to keep an eye out on this upper portion until we get the cap. Mostly because, oh damn, they're pushing on our spawn already. I was worried about them shooting down into us. Back of the head. Clear up top still? Oh, good shot in the ass. Start repairing. So he's just firing from like right there, I think. Okay, we do have CS, so that's good. Don't go up. There we go. Now he's gonna run. Yep. Okay, we still have C. That's good. Good. Not have to worry about this side as much. Just worry about them pushing on our spawn and shit. Other side of the rock, okay. That's why I didn't see them when they looked really close on the map. Basically like right there, I don't know. No, a little bit off to the side, oh well. God damn, dude, what the fuck? They're just like going for right here and dying repeatedly. It's weird. You don't usually see a center Zerg rush like this. It's not poking his head out. We got one of them over there. Okay, swing back or head back around the rock here. They are on C. Damn, don't have an angle. Just stay there. I've decided you're gonna stay. Right when he crested the hill, too. So mean. Somebody on one of the TikToks was like, man, I almost feel bad for him. You just tortured him to death. And I'm like, he is my pet now, and I shall name him Steve. Because I completely disarmed the tank. All the guns, all the tracks, he could just stare at me. And it was glorious. Something hiding behind that. I see the exhaust flickering out of the corners. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get an angle on it, I don't think. But I have to be aware of it because he might be able to get an angle on me. Let's back off. Look to our left. With a shrub if we can. It's not wanting to die. Cool. No shrub-a-side today. Oh, yeah. I needed that. Okay. That elbow pop, I can feel the blood flowing differently in my arm now. It's a very weird feeling. Well, it's not too weird. It's warm. I gotta be better about describing it. Maybe people are here just for the Ehlers Danlos content. I don't know. I doubt it. They're here for the War Thunder. And for my glorious hair. I know what I'm worth. I'd almost like if it wasn't clear. Oh my god, why am I stuck? Go. Hide here for a second. It's not a good hiding spot, but it's something. And we're fine. Wow, 30-second repair for the engine. Oof. That's a rough one. I mean, we have to sit here anyway for the cap, so might as well get it over with. Our team can actually turn this around. There's a chance. The enemy team pushed up really hard and died a lot, which means there's a chance that we could actually turn this around because they're running out of spawns. Please survive. Thank you. Thank you for surviving. So they're probably going to push this way, up the hill. They very rarely go to the bridge unless they know it's clear. And if they have C, they don't usually go bridge unless they have C, but... There. Just trying to hold the points now. Survive the RD, please. Good, okay. Awful reverse. We have enough space to turn around finally, so just do that. Hurricane Mark IV did absolutely nothing with that bomb. Nice one. Switch to AA, or I should say HE for the AA. Oh, it's dead. Fuck. Well, turn back to AP then. Back off a little bit. Trying to see if I can spot anyone, but I'm not seeing any movement back there at all. Neither on that side either. Wow. Are they like gone? Are they starting to leave? Oh, they are starting to leave, but yeah. They're not completely gone yet. Really bad spot for me to be in, but fuck it, we're doing it. Ooh. He can't see me, so that's good. Just worth gimping him so he can point his head towards me. Oh, thank God we got him. Oh, yeah. Plan worked out perfectly. Okay. That's a little low, but it's still pen, so RNG's is with us. We just sapped all of Geonic's luck for the day, unfortunately. I kind of feel bad. We were playing really well today, and yeah, just usually when he's playing really well and I'm playing like shit, it's funny that it's like that. We can't both pop off at the same time. Okay. I'm not pushing on their spawn or anything. I just wanted to come this way so I could swing back around for C and cover B while behind this rock. Gotta get rid of the tree. Shit. Allied died on the other side. Allied died. Let's turn that around. Thank God. That thing could fuck us up hardcore. Oh, fuck. Behind me. Get the gun around, get the gun around, get the gun around. Oh my God, get the fucking gun around. Pen it, come on, pen it. You know you wanna. That's kind of good for me. Oh, that sucked. Someone else took out my gunner. I'm just gonna keep spamming, clicking. Hope for the best, but yeah, no. We did pretty well though, 3 and 3. Let's fly around for a bit. Call it after that, I think. Very wobbly wings. Please stop that. Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the P-51 here because he might have someone chasing him. And then I can help. I'm not seeing any planes up though. Actually disturbing the few planes. Wow. You can get that PT-76 if you can get the machine guns on him. Ah, damn, P-51, I was hoping for you too. Well, there's someone. P-51, play attention, dude. He's right on you. Alright, we're just going to take a few pot shots at the PT-76 down here. Going for him. Gonna go for the AA to help. If my thing will turn. Thank you. Nice. I got saved. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I thought he was. Damn. Okay, I need to get a little more speed and a little more altitude. I think my pilot's a little stamina out too. It's not turning very well. Turn a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Thank you. This thing feels so sluggish. Die. I think the match is over in a couple seconds anyway. Yeah, we only have a moment. We literally just need to kill one thing on the battlefield right now, so it'd be really funny if he didn't have a fire extinguisher though, and he gave it to us. That'd be perfect. Burnout death. Okay, make sure I don't see any planes before I start moving. This thing does not stop very quickly. It's not easy to shoot on the move because the big fucking ammo box. Okay, he's been tracked. He's sitting there now. He's just gonna sit there. Staring. Oh, I should probably take out the other ammo, huh? Yeah, good enough. Now we're gonna get triple captain. This is when it ends for us. They literally just have to have one guy die. Nope, not quite. Yeah, our team lost this. They fucking fumbled it at the end. That sucks. That's awful. Oh well. We did what we could. We played our best. Our team just didn't, you know, hold the caps. They overextended and died. There's someone on C right now, but I don't really care. I just want this game to end so we can go do another one, possibly. He still didn't kill me. I mean, it hurt, but I don't think I was dead yet. Alright, guys, we're going to go and call that there for today, because we pretty much had everyone already on here anyway, and they already bailed, so that's going to be it for the views. I got to keep the average up, so. Anyway, though, guys, I really appreciate you. As always, stay safe, have fun, have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.